guys, you're watching Exposed again with Kay Armanousa at Baliradio.net. We have here Celia Gregory and Eddi Prabandono with these beautiful kids who obviously care a lot about the marine life and the coral reef project here. We've talked to Celia Gregory before on one of the show on Exposed. You guys are going to do another installation. Now, before we get there, we kind of need to give brief introductory to people who doesn't know about this yet. Could you tell me briefly about the previous project from the Marine Foundation in this coral reef?
So, the Marine Foundation is all about approaching marine conservation from a creative perspective. And we've done quite a few installations in Indonesia. But this is specifically about East Bali in a location called Gemluk Bay in Ahmed. And we're creating up there an underwater gallery. So we've already installed a project last year with Balinese sculptor YN Winten. That was funded by the Body Shop Indonesia. He also installed a project there before that, a post office, so you can go and post your postcard from under the ocean. That was funded by the Indonesian Post Office. And it's Reef Check Indonesia is working really closely with the local community up there, who've invited them to help them set up a marine management strategy.
Okay. What about the location of this next installation? Where would it be?
So the location again is in this bay called Gemluk Bay, which is in Gemluk.
The next one.
It's also we're building a collection.
It's also there again. Okay.
Yes. So we're building a gallery there, like an underwater gallery.
Okay. So it's kind of like underwater museum sort of.
Yes, exactly.
Exhibition.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
This is exactly what you were talking about before. Like people will keep coming to see a working progress because it's just going to keep going.
Unfolding, yeah,
and then the old ones that you already put there is going to transform already by the time.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Because the sculptures are using artificial reef technology and fish habitation. So not only are they artworks, but they also help the coral grow and the fish. They give the fish homes. Okay. So, yeah, so we're creating a marine
So this
next
installation is going to be in May.
In May
2014.
Yes.
It's coming up soon.
With
Eddi Prabandono.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so Eddi Prabandono. Where are you from?
I'm from Java and
Yogyakarta.
Semarang, Yogyakarta. But before I started at school in Yogyakarta. But now I have family in Japan, and now I'm on off here Japan and Yogyakarta. Because almost my work so big, I need to space.
You just gonna travel all over to do.
Yeah, and
things.
I need a bigger space, and I choose Jogja because for me, for good for life and
there's a lot of
a lot artists,
bigger space and bigger art community as well.
Maybe cheap.
Maybe cheaper.
Yeah, because compared to Japan, very expensive. But
that makes sense. It makes sense. So, how did you end up getting involved in this awesome project here? How did you get into it?
Yeah, I think for first time I heard from Rizky about this project. I Rizky about curator from Bandung because he always work with me about some exhibition. But he took me, but you interest make project with underwater project. How? Of course. For me, never.
You've never done anything like that before.
For me, like a challenge because I cannot swim. I live in the island, but for me, a challenge for me. And then I'm to. How? No, but
you didn't think that you were gonna have to build it while you're underwater, did you?
After make up thinking, I'm like, and then I got email from Facebook.
Yeah, when I come and see you here.
Oh yeah, but not yet meet you and talking about and suddenly I get email from Celia, and then whoa, now. I'm accept him.
What can we expect from this next installation? We had the mermaid.
We've got the mermaid.
Okay.
We've had the post office. We have done the Deus motorbike in Gili Tuangan.
That was a cool one.
That's very cool. And then we did the beautiful coral goddess in Pemutaran. Yes.
How about you tell us what your previous work was?
Yeah, this my concept, but at this time like my collaboration with nature, like playful, like this playful, but
playful nature.
Yeah, playful nature meaning like this. I make a walk. First I will talk. I want to. So I don't have experience about this project, right?
Okay.
Because I need to know about material, how techniques about bring from land to
the kind of material used. I also want to know that.
Yeah, because I mean we already had a meeting with Nanning from Coral, and you know, Reef Check Indonesia, and also my expertise as well. So we've been working with Eddi, showing him film and footage from our last projects, and discussing, you know, the technical aspect of how this sculpture can work underwater. You know, so we're kind of helping him on the technical side, but the creativity is.
In my planning, I will make collaboration, meaning collaboration with nature, real nature.
Because your genre, your style is mostly contemporary, mostly modern.
Yes.
Can you tell me some of your work that's already been displayed previously before you work with Marine Foundation?
Almost my work like the mixed media. I use a cycle
like that cycle over there.
The cycle, yeah, but this one is commission works in Pacific Place, Jakarta.
Okay.
I make about 20 pieces, bicycle, and hanging 100, selling 100, like hanging one, like.
That's a lot of bicycle.
And then better concept about international traffic.
Now, how would you incorporate? Is this? Can you actually like talk about this, or is this going to be a top secret project? Nobody can know until we display it. What is this going to be?
You know, I mean, my interest is that, you know, we can create like a very strong visual with this project. You know, I'm excited by Eddi's vision, you know, to create like a very strong sculptural piece that will also, you know, depending on what he names it, you know, like you did your artwork, which is Go Green. And the title in itself already kind of creates a kind of strong message.
What was Go Green?
Yeah, Go Green.
I said to her because he chose a very same. I'm like, of course, I always my works. I like my works, but she's so smart because
your work is like your baby. Of course, you have to love it.
No, because she just upload on Facebook and then choose a. Go green, go ahead. Very well. I appreciate to you because and then I got from some message from friend. It's very congratulations some because blah 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 like this. But important. I appreciate to her. She choose like my works. Go green, but use trolley.
Okay, yeah, it's a trolley.
Trolley and bonsai. And then trolley have a side mirror, like we care, we bring, but we must care, like this, like a revitalization.
Okay,
yeah.
So it's a kind of like a stroller.
Revitalization.
It's a revitalization of soil, basically, is what. Still talking about the next project from Marine Foundation. We're so excited. Can't wait to see what kind of stuff this person is going to come with. I mean, he's like a very, very interesting artist. We're going to show you some of the previous work that he's done. But one of the things that I'm really interested in is the material. Like you said, he was not used to working with whatever material is required for this art to survive underwater. So what are the options?
Well, I mean, he's got great skill at using a variety of materials. So, you know, definitely his work, you know, uses some of the materials that are going to be relevant for this project. So he already has great skill in this area. So I'm not in any way worried that he won't be able to to tweak it. It's just a question of tweaking it, really, because when you're in the ocean, you've got a different set of forces that are going to affect the structure of the artwork, you know.
Exactly.
But Eddi actually trained as an architect, so, you know, he's got great knowledge of technical structure. So, yeah, so we've just, over the last few days, we've just been, you know, discussing the kind of the details in the terms of you have to be concerned about the wave movement and you know, structures in the ocean need to be bottom heavy. They need to be weighted down so that they don't get moved. Maybe we foundation. I mean, we can actually pin them as well so that they don't move. You don't want something that's really top heavy because then it'll just fall over.
Okay.
So some just technical stuff about the structure and the shaping of it. And then, I mean, in terms of materials, you know, a lot of the materials can be used under the water. We can use metal.
What kind of metal?
Well, I mean, metal, we probably don't want I mean, if you put metal underwater, it will rust, which is okay to some extent, but ideally the metal that we would use would be galvanized so that it's sealed, so that it won't rust. And Nanning from Coral has said that this is very good for corals, actually. So that is one material. And concrete's actually a very good material.
Okay.
Yeah. What you're looking at for fish is kind of holes or areas where the fish can hide. Because really what an animal in the ocean is looking for is it's looking for a home.
Are you excited for your artwork to be occupied by marine life?
And then my works to be like some nature come and then like
creating life in there and building new things.
Yeah, and then that's and then now I'm just thinking about just the drawing already. Drawing I make a like piano and then. And my daughter heads and then take a long time to be like a cover and then more natural and then like this.
Okay. So for this sculpture again, do you expect it to be something of big size, medium size, something?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Almost my works. I'm so very like my works make like monumental. I don't know, but
you don't know what it's gonna be.
But I think for this my plan like minimal like 3 meter or more. Yes, because if
about
small.
3 meters.
Yeah, it's small. I think I worry about the cover by sun.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe and the more strong have construction a big more have construction. More strong like this, yeah. I think. You know,
all right. Okay.
So
for people to kind of grasp the idea of the combination from the natural and the contemporary work, where can people see your work? Do you have a website?
I have some website.
Okay.
And
can you tell?
Eddi Prabandono.com, yeah.
Eddi Prabandono.com,
yeah. .com. Yes.
And do you have a Facebook page?
Facebook Eddi Prabandono. Eddi Prabandono.
Eddi Prabandono. All right.
And then I now have walks in Jakarta and Park Ciputra. I make a Vespa sculpture and now opening. Just opening
in Jakarta.
Just group show.
Yeah.
This year I have planning a solo group show, solo exhibition and.
Where will this happen?
In the Jakarta and Roh project like
Roh
ROH
Roh. Okay, Roh project. Where is it? Where in Jakarta exactly?
And then near Tamrin.
Near Tamrin.
Yeah.
When? What date? Do you have an exact date?
September.
Somewhere in September.
I choose this project. I have some project in Australia, but I refuse. Not accept because
this is so worth it.
I choose this project because
this is totally worth it.
Because I need stay as resident, right? I need to stay 3 months in Australia, but I cannot do like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I have some project in Indonesia.
Oh, high five for choosing the Marine Foundation over Australia.
Really,
bravo.
Because maybe Australia next time. Maybe possible.
Okay. This one is priority.
Yeah, priority for Celia because I appreciate to her. Yeah.
Because she's really such a lovely lady.
Yeah, really, I know.
All right, so Celia, can you one more time give information how people can get in touch with Marine Foundation, check out all the sculptures and all that jazz?
Yes, so join us on the www.themarinefoundation.org.
Facebook, Twitter, and all that?
Yeah, well, all the links are on our
Okay.
website page. So you can join us on Facebook, you can join us on Twitter, you can sign up to get our newsletter, you can donate.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of keep in touch,
Volunteer.
yeah. Exactly. So this time we're being supported by PATA Foundation, so the Pacific Asia Tourist Association and their foundation. And as always, we're working with our partners. So we've got, we're working with Reef Check Indonesia, Coral, who are an international organisation, and also with the local community. So it's all, yeah. I mean, it's all such a. I always like to kind of just honour everybody involved, because these wouldn't happen without working together and the community, and we all make it happen. So thank you. Yeah.
All right, so next Marine Foundation installation is going to be done in May. You are going to keep being posted and updated with the progress of what we're doing, what they're doing, all the Shazam, and better be there on the installation. I'm Kay from Baliradio.net. This is Exposed. We're out.